Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Rich from Youngblood Reviews, and I am here on Monday. And this week, actually, we're talking about September hot releases. And for the topic I got mystery. Woo! That means, like, party in my book, because I love mystery. I love it. Into the profession I'm going into is actually forensic anthropology, so mystery is my thing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Also, September is a very happy time for me because it is actually my birthday this month, and I'll be turning 16. Woohoo! I will actually be getting my driver's license, hopefully, on the 24th of September. My birthday is actually on September 23rd, but that is on a Sunday, so I have to go the 24th, or that following weekend to get it, and that makes me mad. The one day my birthday is on a Sunday, and it has to be on a day that the driving place is closed. Anyway, so this week there's not many books coming out in mystery. I was hoping there would be because I usually like mystery a lot more than a lot of other books, except zombies. I love zombies. I have expressed that enough on this channel. I love zombies. But the first book actually coming out, I have been so excited for. I am, like, gonna throw a house party. Speaking of house parties, this book involves a house party, but I would throw a house party for this book. I would want to go to, like, the release for this book. This book just, I don't know why, I'm just excited for. And the book is 10 by Gretchen McNeil, which is actually a retelling of an Agatha Christie book. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just could not remember it. But anyway, here's a picture. And like I said before, this is a book by Agatha Christie. Or not by Agatha Christie. I'm getting mixed up. It's by Gretchen McNeil, and it is a retelling of an Agatha Christie novel. I do not know, for the life of me, I do not know which one it is. It's one that's on the tip of my tongue. I just don't know it. So anyways, I'm gonna go on. Like I said before, this is about a house party. And it is a secret one. Secret, keep in mind, secret. And it's on an island. And it's an overnight type party. I think it is. I would hope. I'm gonna go on. But anyway, the house party actually only has 10 people. And all of a sudden, also, it's a 3-day house party. Yes, it is overnight. I was right. 3 days. And the students are not. I'm getting mixed up today. It's been a long day, so if I start rambling on random stuff, I'm very sorry. But, 10 people, and one of them happens to be, hold on, a murderer. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, a murderer. Best books that are about murderers. This is actually not a paranormal book that has a murderer in it. More nowadays, murder books are turning out to be either paranormal or there's something wrong with the main character. Like the Butterfly Clues, that person had OCD. The Body Finder, which I'm not saying any of these books were bad, I'm just saying more murder mysteries nowadays have, like, a paranormal aspect to them. But, or something's terribly wrong with the character. Butterfly Clues, like I said, has OCD. Body Finder, she can sense echoes, and then, slide, she can slide into people's, minds. And I think that's about it. The only one I have not, or at least I have read pretty recently nowadays, is the Deadly Cool. And it was pretty good. And I liked it. Had a teenish aspect to it. You could definitely tell it was a teen book. The next book is actually called Adaptation, which is by Melinda Lowe. And I think this cover is the weirdest cover I've ever seen. But, oh well, you can be judged of that. And I actually forgot to mention, I keep doing this every time, because I get confused and I get ahead of myself. It's been a long Monday, considering school started. And plus, I'm getting over a sinus infection. A lot of you know how that feels, and it's like, dang. I mean, I woke up Saturday morning feeling like I had been hit in the face with a cinder block. I mean, it was horrid. Anyways, this book and 10 by Gretchen McNeil come out September 18th. So be on the lookout for September 18th, because I'm very excited for 10. And I'm actually very excited about this one, too. This one is actually about government conspiracy. A lot of it is based on government conspiracy. This girl, they start to see that birds are flying into planes, not by accident. They do it on purpose. And then a bird flies into her car, and the car happens to turn over, and it almost kills her. And she wakes up on a military base, where she finds out that these people are not going to tell her a thing about what's going on, where she is, and what happened, and why she is so perfectly fixed. They won't tell her. And as soon as she gets back to San Francisco, things have changed for the worse. And then cops have actually giving out curfews. And every time a bird falls from the sky, a team of hazmat men, which they're in hazmat suits, obviously, that's why I call them hazmat men, they go and pick up the bird, because they've got to get rid of it for some odd reason. And now they have to figure that out. The next book is called The Turning, and I can't remember the name of the author. My brain's scattered. I know the last name's like Prose, Prose. I want to think it's Melinda, but it's not, because that's the last name. I'm just getting confused, but I will show you a picture, and then I'll actually show the author name in the picture. So, sorry, I forgot. And this book actually comes out September 25th, and I figured out the author's name. It is Francine Prose. Why I forgot that, I do not know. This book actually could sound more like a psychological thriller. This boy named Jack, he has to go away for something, and there's no Wi-Fi, there's no electronics at all. In today's society, that would be considered going crazy. For me, that would be considered going crazy. I wouldn't be able to make these videos. But, sorry, I still have an allergy infection. But, he starts to see things in this dark house. It's like a black house, and he starts to see things, and he's wondering, I know what I saw, I am not crazy. Or am I? Oh. See, that's what I find crazy, as all get out. What if you were crazy, and you just didn't know it? My brother came home one time, I'm sorry that this is kind of getting off topic. My brother came home one time, and he's like, Mom, you know this table might not be here. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, you may see this table, but I might not. And I was like, dang, you got me so confused. You just said you might not see this table. You just said table. I was like, dang. And then I was like, that's crazy. You're talking crazy talk. And he's like, yeah, I mean, it's just philosophy. And I was like, he was talking about how Aristotle and all of them were like philosophers. And I was like, they probably did opium. And they probably got all of their sayings from crazed dreams that were caused by drugs. I'm telling you, the craziest of people lived back in the 1500s, 1600s, and 1800s. I'm telling you, don't listen to them. Gandhi? Yeah, he was a great person. He did a lot of great things, but really, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. I'm sorry, but retribution, judgment, that's what I've been raised on. An eye for an eye. Not an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. I mean, literally, are we just supposed to turn around and say, yeah, I don't care if you take my finger, you can have it? No, I'm not that way. My views are getting too far off into this subject. I'm going to end this now. Hope you guys have a great week. Stay for the rest of the week to know what's coming out in books, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Said that twice. I'm getting crazy. So I'll see you guys next Monday. Hope you guys go and get some of these books. Happy reading!